right, welcome to the third review of the evening. Up this time is Night Lights. The world is different at night. Take on the role of a tiny robot and embark on an adventure to illuminate a darkened planet. Learn the tricks around this incredibly unique mechanic of manipulating light and shadow to change the surrounding environment. Solve intricate puzzles, and ultimately collect shards to resurrect a fallen star. Collect crystals to activate different tools and light sources. Pierce the darkness and be a beacon of light as you solve increasingly difficult puzzles in the stylized world of Night Lights. So we were given the PlayStation version of this game. So over to Pettyfan for the full details.
So yeah, this is a game that you can in fact play.
I feel like the light gimmick is not as unique as they're trying to sell it as. Although maybe the specific implementation is.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, I've seen some games that have done, like, more with the light gimmick. I've seen some games that have done less. And yeah, basically, the light can do a couple of things. Like, when it's on, certain objects can either exist or no longer exist. So, something to keep in mind. You have relatively basic controls, like, you move with the arrows or the joystick, whichever you want. You can activate objects with the square button. You can pull things with R1. There are a lot of different switches that can be triggered. There are little collectible, like, lightning bolt things that I'm not really sure what they do. And there are also, like, it's hard to tell what they are. They're, like, kind of almost like diamond-looking things that you can plug them into certain, like, puzzle piece things, and it can activate things, like power up certain lights, turn on elevators, use things of that nature. And the music is kind of there. Like, I wouldn't say it's, anything truly groundbreaking or anything like that, but it exists. Honestly, it's a bit confusing where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any amazing indication of, like, the goal of the level is.
Yeah. So that's a very big knock. Because, like, yeah, I can turn off some lights and turn some on, but, like, it's really hard to know where exactly I'm supposed to go. Like, if this is just single screen puzzle type things.
Are there sub, like, things that you can do optionally in the levels?
That I don't really know. Like, it's very hard to know what my objective is here. Like, I guess I get kind of a quote-unquote map if I hit the touchpad button. But
yeah, but it doesn't seem like if you don't need to do a lot of the like, I'm not sure, like, if there's something you should be doing with these blocks that you don't actually need to do anything with to get to the other side of the thing.
yeah, and it's hard to know, where I've been. Like, have I completed this section of map and have no reason to go to it ever again?
And clearly they're doing they're going for the minimalistic thing, but how minimalistic?
Yeah.
Minimalistic is all fine and good until you make it so people can't actually figure out what they're supposed to do.
Till you make it so obtuse people start getting bored and want to play something else.
Yeah, get to the other gate is fine, but
yeah. So yes, any questions, comments, fears?
Not really.
I don't quite know what to make of this. The aesthetic is obviously strong, but
yeah, it's very much
that only gets you so far, and there are a lot of games with high contrast, minimalistic. Actually, I do like kind of the use of. It feels black and white, but a lot of it is actually blue and yellow. So I don't know.
But yeah, definitely a game that suffers from the "where the hell do I go" isms that a lot of Rodalekia games suffer from.
Mm.
Yeah, conveyance is not strong with this one.
Yeah. And in terms of pricing, so Rodalekia was the console publisher of this, but on PC this was handled by Meridian 4. No stranger to mediocrity in and of themselves. And the pricing for the PC version is $9.99. The pricing for the console versions, not just PlayStation here, is $4.99.
Honestly, unless I'm missing something and I'm just dumb, I probably wouldn't pick it up at any price.
Mm-hmm.
Or, if I knew what the hell I was doing, this would be a whole lot more fun, but sadly I don't, so...
It says you can pick stuff up.
Yeah.
And not just push it, so I don't know.
Yeah, so... I don't know if I'm missing something.
There are definitely switches, and they seem to do things, but... They don't seem to be required. I'm not sure. How far did you get in the game?
Again, it's hard to know exactly. All I can see is I've done, 4 little things over here. Oh, I could use this as a level select? What? God, this game is freaking weird. Yeah, I'm lost and confused.
Could use some better conveyance.
To say the least, yes.
I don't think it looks bad. It just doesn't tell you what it wants from you very well.
Yeah, as far as looks go, it's not a bad looking game. The problem is I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. And that's kind of something that you really need to know when it comes to these there video game things. So any other comments? Concerns?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think I said everything I had.
That will about do it for Nightlights here. Be sure to tune in after the break as we review Soda Drinker Pro.